Do you know that Arsenal remains the only club with a perfect win record among all the 108 teams in this season's European competitions? Yes, you have it clearly. Among the 108 teams competing in this season's European competitions, Champions League, Europa, and Conference League, it's only Arsenal that has a perfect 100% win record so far. Do you also know that no manager in history has a Champions League win rate with English club than Mikel Arteta? Yes, no manager in history that has this type of Champions League win rate with an English club than Mikel Arteta. But guess what? The press will not talk about it. The rival fans will not talk about it. You will not hear them say it. Why? Because it's not a negative news about Arsenal. Yes, that is fact. I remember last season when Liverpool were having this kind of similar record in Champions League. It was everywhere. The press, the media, rival fans, they celebrated Liverpool. But as long as it's Arsenal and it's not a negative news, you will never hear them talk about it. What a game last night. I never expected such performance because you could see we lost lots of first team players in that squad. And I must give kudos to the players and as well Mikel Arteta, because if it had gone the other way around, I know my fellow Arsenal fans will definitely come after Mikel Arteta. Getting a 3 points clean sheet away from home with such a weak squad of Arsenal is quite commendable. Now let's talk about some individual performances. Norgaard, yes, he did well. Honestly, playing out of position, in such a game, I must commend Mikel Arteta for, giving such tests and coming out positively. And Norgaard, the guy was good last night. But I must say the truth. Yes, such lineup, such squad, should never be used against any Premier League club. No, you could see how those boys, those players of Club Brugge were pressing, and if not that, they were unfortunate not to have scored. So I don't think it will make sense for such lineup used last night against Club Brugge, to be used in Premier League. But then I give kudos to the guys. Now, Madueke, the guy has actually improved seriously. Before now, we all have been complaining his inability to score goals. His finishing was actually poor, but recent time you could see that the guy has actually improved, and kudos to him for those 2 goals he scored for us last night. Martinelli, what a player. He's now the first Arsenal player in the history of Arsenal to have scored 5 Champions League goals consecutively. He scored against Atletico Bilbao, he scored against Olympiacos, he scored against Atletico Madrid, he also scored against Bayern. And last night, he also found the back of the net for us 5 good times. The first Arsenal player to have such record in Champions League. Quite commendable. Jesus, oh my God. I was so happy to see that guy come back after his ACL injury. What a baller. We miss this guy. You could see that he nearly, scored a goal last night. And he was so happy that he is finally back to help his squad. Now, let's talk about Gyökeres. Guys, I don't know what to say, but the truth is this. His fans' favorites. We all love him, and we want him to excel in Arsenal. But then, he's taking time to acclimatize, to give us the expected results. And it's not looking good that Gyökeres is yet to start banging goals. I don't know what to say. But then, the return of Gabriel Jesus will definitely affect Gyökeres if he's not ready to give us what we expect from him. Remember, Kai Havertz is also coming back. So, Gyökeres, I wouldn't say I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let me know what you think about Vitor Gyökeres' performance, the club's general performance, individual performance during last night's Champions League match against Club Brugge. Share your opinion in the comment section and help us share the video and stay tuned for more updates.